everybody, this is Jennifer with Giddy Jen Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see me try and attempt to set up a Fauxbonichi / Happinichi, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so welcome back. I took Thursday, which was the 4th of July, off of everything, all social media, and so I did not post a video yesterday, but I am posting one today. So, and it's Friday, July the 5th for those in the future who watch this. But anyways, I also want to thank you all so very much. I have over 70 subscribers now, which means the absolute world to me. And on my classic video, my classic planner lineup for July, I have almost 500 views, and by the time that this video goes up, it may be more. But wow, I never imagined that I would have that many views on a video, and that was like one of the videos that everything went wrong in. Like, I kept saying things wrong. I was like filming on lack of sleep, and you guys absolutely supported me, so I really do appreciate that. That means the world to me. In today's video, I am going to be attempting a happy Fauxbonichi situation. I'm a little bit nervous. I am working on the lighting. I know somebody made a comment that there is horrible glare, and I thank you so much. I love constructive criticism, and I am trying to make things better. So I have like this much to work with, and so I do, once I am able to, I will like upgrade all of my equipment, but I am nowhere near that right now. I'm just trying to get videos out. I love doing this, but it is something that I would like to put some money into one day, but not really sure when. And so for now, this is what I have, but I am trying to work with more natural lighting. I don't have a lot of opportunity to do that because a lot of times I am filming at night. Like right now, it's like 7:30 on 4th of July, and it's starting to get a little dark outside, and there are fireworks going on. So if you hear that in the background, I do apologize. But anyways, so yeah, so I am working on the lighting, and I hope it does get better. And thank you so much for your patience, and thanks to that person who called that out, and they were super duper sweet. They left the nicest comment, but happened to also mention the lighting. So I am working on it. I've worked on it since day one, and I can't seem to get a good groove. But so anyways, before we get started on this Faux Happinichi business, definitely follow me on Instagram at Giddy Jen Plans. Subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up, and click that notification bell. That way you're notified each and every time that I do upload. So without any further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so the reason why I have this, it's the Scribbles That Matter bullet journal. Excuse my little ruler hanging out of it. At the beginning of the year, yeah, January 1st, 2018, oh my gosh, I bought that this year, and I put 2018. That's hilarious. Anyways, it was 2019. But at the beginning of this year, I really wanted to try and do some bullet journaling. So this is how far I got. I don't know why I was feeling like a New York City night theme. I have no clue. And then there's my year at a glance, and you could tell I have pages ripped out because I messed up on both of these several times. But yeah, so I decided to kind of practice in it. This is kind of what I want July to look like in here, but I'm not really sure. I was just kind of playing around. I do want to have like a monthly view, and then of course I will have the daily view, weekly view, and then I even want a couple of habit trackers. I like this side better with the smaller ones. Although that is cute. I was just trying to practice my writing skills because, guys, I don't have very good writing skills at all. As you have seen, if you watch my videos, you know the only type of lettering I can do is like the block letters, I guess it's called. So I'm really trying to work on other things, and I think I'm going to use this as my handwriting book and practice book, because I did pay for it and I don't want to just waste it. It's super duper cute. It does have 2 different little tabs down here, and it does have the strap to hold it together, and of course it does have the pen loop over here that I keep this weird and awkward ruler and pencil in. But I brought this out today just to kind of remind me if I needed to like doodle on something while I'm trying to set this up, I can. Today is strictly a setup video. I don't even know if I'm going to get to the July part where I'm actually trying to set up July. I probably will, but I just want to go ahead and get it set up because, as you can see here, I have 2 of the half sheet notebooks, and this is the one that I was originally going to use. I was just going to flip it over to that. I love that, but I fell in love and I love the discs as well. But I got this one for Hobby Lobby for like $6. And I recently bought the Southern Preppy Mini Happy Planner. They have some of these florals inside of them, and it's so beautiful, especially November's. It's like a lime green background, I want to say. It's really, really gorgeous. But I fell in love with this more than anything. And I brought out some discs because I don't want to keep it black. I might keep 1 or 2 of the black ones, but I was really kind of digging this because it's a metal disc, and it's hot pink. And it was from the Mini Miss Maker planner, and so I took those off of there, and I really want to incorporate these on here. I think they would match like the inside of that flower, so I think it would end up looking really pretty. If you saw my mini Monday for the week of July the 1st through the 7th, I did set up my mini Girl Gang and my Fierce and Fabulous RongRong mini planner. I combined the 2 together, and I changed out the discs, and I used half plastic, half metal. Never thought you were allowed to do that. I know that's crazy, but I tried it and I absolutely loved it because I don't have a lot of metal. These are actually the only mini metal discs that I have. You know, I just thought about that. In the mini, there's only 7, and on these, there's 9. So, nope, I don't have enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, I did not think that through. So yeah, guys, I will be using kind of like, I don't know, I might incorporate this guy even. I will think of something I kind of like. This is navy, so I may take off a couple of these navies. I'm not sure, but I will fast forward this while I'm trying to get my notebook and the discs all together. So yeah, here we go. Okay guys, so that is how that turned out. I'm liking it, but I'm not loving it, but I think once everything else is in here, I will. it would work out like that, but I don't know. I just really love this. I might end up putting a sticker down here to just kind of cover that, like maybe my name or something. I'm not really sure yet, but yeah, so there it is. So now I'm going to add the regular paper to it, and then I'm going to add some other paper that I really wanted to go in here as well. So here we go. Okay guys, so I wanted to go ahead and come back on here. I said that I would put all the paper in it, but I'm actually not. I'm going to kind of talk through it. I never do a chatty video, so let's chat a little bit about this. So I'll kind of talk a little bit about what I'm going to do. I may not keep all of this paper in here. I'll just see at the end how thick it is, because I do want to be able to use it. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and take some out. What I'll probably do is with this, I'll use this as my storage place to keep all the excess paper. I will put discs back on that later, and yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. So I wanted to go grab this. I forgot that I had bought these two to use also, because I brought some tabs in here. I brought these, and then they might be a little bit too big, so I also brought these. I am going to have sections in here. I'm going to have a regular planner, like the month and then the weeks. And then I also want to have a school section and a church maybe section and just some other sections in there. And so I'm not really sure what all I'm going to put in here yet, but I do want to incorporate all these papers. I love this. There's a video that I said that I had these in, I have the old ones from last year, and they're not as colorful. They're just like two different colors. I think they're like this color and white all the way down, if I'm remembering correctly. And I said that I wasn't really sure that I wanted to buy these, and I went on Joann's one day and they had an awesome sale, and so I am waiting to get some more half sheets from this back to school collection for this year, but I'm waiting to find some and for them to go on sale. Michael's has been sold out, and so obviously I can't get them until they're in stock. So but yeah, I definitely want to have a list. I'll put some in my back to or my student planner and in here, just to kind of have a quick go-to. We'll see if this happy Fauxbonichi works out for me. I hope it does, but if it don't, it don't. We'll try. And then I also got this paper because I thought it was absolutely adorable. I love the purple in it, but I really like this. This is my favorite probably. I love that. And then the back is just the plain dot grid with some stars or plus signs, I guess. And then the back of this one is just polka dots, and the front has some purses on that. So yeah, I think that is absolutely adorable. I also brought some Big Ideas paper, which I'm pretty sure these came out of the mega box at Joann's. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's where I got those. And then of course I have some from the 2019, it was released in December of 2018, but it was for January of 2019, the Be Happy box that was released around that time. I've got these from that, and they're just kind of plain. They say today, but I love the colors on them. They're absolutely gorgeous. And then the back looks like that, the same color. It just doesn't say today on the back, so definitely going to be using those. And then I also have some from the Socialite add-ons. I didn't bring the whole pack in here, but they come in three, I think, different, yeah. They come in three different colors and styles, and they have the today, and it has 1, 2, 3, and then you also have a tomorrow section. And then on the back it's just plain, that way you can just jot some notes down. And then it has happy notes, and it's a dot grid, and it does have a place for the date. And then on the back it's a graph, the graphing. And then here's a checklist one, and it just says hello beautiful. And then the back is also in dot grid. So I brought some of those. I brought 3 in here. I will go grab the whole box or the whole bag in a minute and probably put several of these in here, just so I can pull out and use them as I eat. So those are the ones that I have right now. I do have I have the budget ones from last year. I have some meal planner ones. I will probably go grab those shortly and incorporate those as well. So yeah, so now for this next portion, I am going to go ahead and fast forward. If not, we're going to have ourselves like a 45-minute video. And so, oh, I did bring them. Here they are. Oh yay, here they are. Okay, cool. Anyways, so now I'm going to fast forward and go ahead and get all of these sheets in here. And then I'll be back to review in just a few minutes. Hey guys, I wanted to jump back on here before I started fast forwarding everything. I remembered that I had a bunch of these half sheets somewhere in my room, and so I found them. They're in terrible shape, but yeah, here they are. So I will probably add a few of those to this mess. So here we go. Hey guys, I forgot to cut back in and tell you, I'm going to go ahead and start setting up like the front page, and then I'll go ahead and set up like July. I have no idea what all I'm going to use this for yet, so I probably won't start adding tabs until I start going in it. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and set up the cover page like I'm doing, and then I'm going to set up a monthly July spread, and then I'm going to set up a weekly July. I'll probably just do, let's see, this is already the 5th by the time this goes up, so I probably will go ahead and plan for next week, which is the 8th through, I don't even know, but it'll start with the 8th, Monday the 8th. And so I'll go ahead and do that. So just keep on watching. Sorry, I just got kind of carried away. Alright guys, so that is it for the cover page. Took a little bit longer than I expected, but I did use the Mistmaker sticker book, the journaling sticker book. I'm in love with Colorful Boxes number 3. I really do like this book. Sticker book, I mean. I did use the Squad Life sticker book, and that might be it. I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, that's it for now. I do have more sticker books in here though for the rest of this. So next I'm going to draw a calendar, and this will be the monthly view. Actually, trying to decide how I want to do that, because on the back of this, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I might put like a list of goals or something right there, because I might take these out as the month goes by, and I don't want to have July permanently attached to this. Does that make sense? I really hope it does. And so yeah, I think what I'm going to do is put a list of goals right here, and then I'll start each month. This will kind of be like my currently page, and I'll put like maybe some habit trackers, some goals for the month. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll go ahead and decorate this for July, and I'll put actually I'm not even gonna do the habit trackers. Look, I'm thinking this as I go, sorry. But yeah, this is just gonna be a goals page that will permanently stay because it is on the back of this. So yeah, so I'm gonna start July, and I'm going to put July right here in the middle. I'm going to take this out, and then I'll be putting the monthly view of July right on here, and then on the back of that, that's where I'll start the weekly for July. So alright, here we go. guys, so there is the month at a glance. I ended up cutting it off and just finishing it up off camera because it would have taken, it took me about an hour. Well, this movie's almost over. It took me about an hour and a half just to do this. I used a ruler and a pencil to trace everything, and then once I had it how I liked it, I went back over it with the pen and just tried to erase. I've got sheds, pencil sheds everywhere. I'm hoping you can't see them. I put them all over here because I don't have a trash can in here and I don't want to just put them on the floor. But so yeah, that took me a long time to do, but I really like how it's turning out. And then of course there's the July page. I put a place for goals and a few dates to remember. I actually am having kind of fun making this. I really wanted to try bullet journaling at the beginning of the year, but I just couldn't get into it once I tried it because I'm not very artsy or crafty or good at drawing. I'm trying to be though, so I really love how this turned out. I love how long the boxes I ended up having room for. And so I even have room for a top 3, which I can only put a couple of words in it if I write pretty small, but still. I love how it turned out, and I love this Brave and Beautiful sticker. I may go back over up here and color this in. In fact, I think I will with a yellow. I really love coloring these in. By the way, on this month at a glance, I did use the journaling book, the girls accessory book from the RongRong line, and then the colorful boxes 3 again. I kind of use those same on this one as well. But and so now what I want to do is go ahead and make a weekly. I want to try to fit the weekend over here to where I can put a weather side. Okay guys, so I am done. That is all I'm going to do for this video. I think I've done enough. I've done a lot. So just to recap everything, let me zoom in to where maybe you don't see all the pencil sheds. You probably still do. I apologize, but hey, this is my workstation right now. So, okay, so what I did was I put some metal discs along with some plastic discs on here. The pinks are the metal, if you can't tell, and then the middle green, it's like a transparent greenish blue, I guess, and then the two navy are all plastic. It originally looked like this, and I flipped it over to this. I love this side a lot. And so whenever you open it up, let me take that out. So whenever you open it up, I did make a cover page that just says, you know, this Happinichi belongs to Jennifer. And then just some positive quotes and stickers. But then you get into July, and that's what that looks like. I really like how that turned out. I left a place for goals and then a few dates to remember. And then of course I decorated it with 4th of July washi tape and then some RongRong girls, and these fireworks came from the student seasonal sticker book. And then you open it up and you have your month at a glance and a room for top 3, which I love how that turned out. Brave and beautiful. I love this. I really ended up really getting into this. And then you'll get to this week, which is the 8th through the 14th, and this is how I plan on setting this up. I'll put the weekly over here on this side, and then I will put the weather on this side. But yeah, I really love how this turned out, and I didn't want to fill out all the weather because it's so early. It's not even that week yet, so I wanted to wait because it changes a lot. But I wanted to go ahead and stick a sticker or put a sticker there and kind of show how I'm going to be doing it. I'll probably get a color pencil and color that in. And so yeah, I really like how this turned out as well. I ended up using the Glam Girl accessory book. And that is it, guys. And so I have a lot of places in here for paper. I ended up finding the old assignments paper. That's how it looked, which I definitely love this better. But I went ahead and stuck a few sheets of that in there just in case I wanted to switch it up a little bit. I have some RongRong paper. And this was from the student back to school pack from 2018. I think it came in a box kit, but I absolutely love the theme of it. And of course that was the Be Happy box paper, and then the Socialite paper, and just a daily schedule and a Get Focus page. Not sure if I'll use any of those, but I wanted to go ahead and put them in there just in case. And then I also put a weekly meal plan. Now I decided not to stick any kind of tabs in there yet because I really don't know how I'm going to use it yet. I may strictly just use it for this in school and be done with it, but again, I don't know. I'm very, very new to this. This was all new to me and a little scary, but enjoyable. And so, yeah. So I am back real quick. It's actually the next day, but I went ahead and added, there were a few parts that I had left blank, and it drove me nuts all night. And so I started brainstorming, and I figured out some ways of making those pages put them to use. So I'm going to do a real quick flip through. I am finished with it for now. And then of course, I'll probably start posting pictures on Instagram once I start using it every week. So here we go. And that is it, guys. So I made it to where I had something on this side to where next week I can go ahead and start fresh, or the next week, because I'm actually planning for the week of the 8th. And so the following week I'll be able to start here and just continue doing that. But what I added was, and I loved it, I had already added a what's the weather page, And so I ended up adding on the back of that a what to wear page, and I'll track my daily outfits. That's something that I actually have been wanting to do, because sometimes on Friday I'll be like, oh my gosh, did I wear that on Wednesday? I can't remember. And so that'll be a way that I can track that. And then I'll also put like a kind of end of the week, I don't know, wrap up page. I don't know what to call it. But it has habit trackers for the week, goals for this week, and then extra to-dos for this week. And I ended up using this old school checklist, and hopefully you can see that. There you go. And I really like that. And so the sticker books I ended up using on these add-on sheets were the RongRong Girls Accessory Book, the Super Mom Mini, the Glam Girl Accessory Book, the Colorful Boxes number 3, the journaling, I'm loving these for this Fauxbonichi, Happinichi, and then the household. I really enjoyed those as well. And so I'll go ahead and show that I added that. At the beginning, I know that I said that I didn't want to put anything for each month on this page, because it's on the back of the very first page, the intro page, I guess. And so I decided to put an everyday routine, and this is just going to kind of be like a reminder. I might check it off really lightly with a pencil. That way I can erase it and start over the next day. But I mainly use those just to have them each separated. There we go. And then I'm not sure yet if I'll color these in, so I'm not going to do that today. I'll wait till I actually start using this and then decide then. But yeah, so there it is, guys. There is my first ever Happinichi. I'm really glad that I went ahead and tried it. I know that it's kind of popular right now on Instagram. And I guess YouTube, I'm not really sure. So I'm glad that I decided to jump in and try it, and I enjoyed it. So that is all for this video. Definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys have one and how you're using it. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.